Good evening, friends, and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Soviet Resources Workers and Republic. We have a prison, not a new prison. It's already being utilized. 26 prisoners out of 210. Food and meat, maybe a bit many wardens. We don't need this many until we get... What you really don't want though is running out of wardens at the prison, because then you get a prison break, and for a moment they drop like I saw it for a moment once, and the crime rate went like minus 50%. So it all goes to very much crime, and very little it goes to naught in government loyalty on all of them, and they escape. And I don't know where they go. Maybe they go to a flat if there is one available, or they go out borders. I would hope they go out borders. Music machine, stop glitching on me. Work. Oh, damn it. It messes up the time in the song quite a bit when you do that. Doesn't work at all. No. Please be better, little music machine. This is going to be annoying as hell to... Step back. What I have to do is try and do something. Are you trying to back yourself up or anything? No, not. Well, then this should not be very straining. This is not good at all. Yeah, well... The Chevrolet Impala has been introduced onto the market in 1977. Very good. Have you have more to build electricity? As it turned out, the what you call it, this oil refinery. Yeah, the workers for the oil refinery, their little bus stop. It did not have electricity. The medium voltage network around here is a goddamn mess. Because there are switches upon switches upon switches upon switches from the medium voltage outputs here. We could do a high voltage output and put transformers down all over the place. Yes, but it's also a bit charming to have it like a jumbled mess. And still have it work as long as it works. When it stops working, it's no longer that much fun. Then it's mostly very annoying and very difficult to troubleshoot. We have one cable here that is actually glowing red hot every once in a while, but no. 2 megawatts is peaking at that circuit. In dawn, so in nighttime we might be... I think we should be close to brownout levels. But oh, we can have that on. If that's necessary. Oh, why not? For a bit. This is good. Now you can leave this. I have one thing though. Should we maybe tear down the current prison, the old classic prison, move them over to the new one? Maybe one could. Is it polluted around here, or how's the environment like? Pollution monitoring station. Yes, pollution monitoring station. You're right there. Very good. At the prison. It's actually not that bad. We could have a residential building instead. Yes, we could. I think we pause and relocate all of them. There we go. Still have plenty of stuff in here though. That's tough. There it goes. So, I remove this just so it won't be in the way when I think we can fit two. Tightly. These are really tightly squeezed together. It will be. It is what it is. Putting them as huddled together as possible, so they can keep warm more easily in the harsh winters here, Krasnoyarsk. You put them pretty close together. Oh, there we go. Do a bit of footpath access for them. And for kindergarten and so on, and maybe a through path here. Really, if possible, it doesn't hurt, except that it will be very difficult to get on there, since it is so hard to build a footpath connection, and therefore also a crossing, level crossing for pedestrians. Yes, level crossing for pedestrians. Quite that close. Oh, but there we have it. That's all. They can start working on it. Oh, they can start working on it. They can. Should we start working on the new flats down here? People have moved in into this one, which has been up since forever. And we're expecting not that quick growth. Really? No. No, but we need... we now have 360 workers here. Production percentage is pretty damn good. We haven't eaten into the buffer though. Oh, not yet. Oh, but a bus line, you see. A bus line from... Buildings aren't even built yet. Yes, but I think if we do this, if we turn on workers here, do we get workers showing up? If so, we can stand a bus line. List of lines, bus. Petroleum workers. Yeah, we get workers showing up. Damn it, this is annoying with the music. Didn't working like this. Dum 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 dum. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Dun. There you go, from the bus platform over to the oil refinery. The only load. But actually, we do it like so to only, pardon me, only bring workers just in case we want to have anyone else waiting around. I don't think that we should need like the building on the end here. Can they walk to? They can walk to basic education. They can walk to shopping center. They can walk to hospital. They can walk to the cultural sauna. And they can walk to the pub. They can even could they even get to the... Oh, they cannot get to the bus platform here in town. That's unfortunate, but how it is. Yes, did I actually get the bus rolling? Actually, yes. How many workers? 14. Ooh. The Kenworths K100s are going off the market. It's a shame. But we have a few. There was a bit of footpath there that had not been built quite yet. We could start. Oops. Fire! A road vehicle depot. Oh. Yes, I hope you're going to save. You are going to save it. But yes, assign construction. What? Assign construction. Here comes the fire truck. There you go. It's all good. We were out about here somewhere. Yes, new buildings. Yes, new buildings. Yes, new buildings. Damn it, how hard is it? Not that difficult. Should we try start? We start bringing up a few. See how they do. That's the only thing to do now, is to grow. And how did we end up with actually this much oil in storage here? Well, I've expanded a bit on the oil extraction. Let's see. Go take it. We had done this bit, this road. I do believe. And since then, quite a bit of stuff has been done. So we have until about here and here. That's where we have oil pumping possibly going on when things are working. Things are working, it's just that they don't use all the oil that we produce. And don't ask me why this one is pumping when this one is not. Because it is hooked up. Yes, it is. Very tidily with these underground pipes. Very nice. And we have plenty more to get stuck into building out here if we want to. And at the moment it isn't required, but at the moment we have all the money in the world. So what difference does it make? Might as well. Right. Yes, I think so. We take the fourth construction office group in the construction office assign tool, and you don't have anything to do, right? You have nothing to do. Excellent. I can get going on a bit more stuff. These pipes are a bit difficult to make. Is that that's the hookup for that part, for that oil field over there, so we can wait. But if we take these online, and you don't want to be doing too many at the same time, neither. So you spread your workers and resources too thin. Now, okay, it's great. It started snowing, but we have snow plows out here. So I think hope that we should be able to maintain a good, steady supply of workers to this place even in wintertime. Oh, and the minimap has stopped working. I cannot click it anymore. Yes, I haven't had this bug in a long time, and it's impossible to reproduce. It just happens every now and then. That's okay. I can live without it. We can be without it for a while. Yeah, those are coming up, and it's more of the same, really. So how large to make this town? This should be the last bit of this town, I think. New vehicle type is available. These take quite a number of passengers. That's why what I imagine having go here as a shuttle between this bus platform and the oil refinery one day. Would you think that the prisoners working in the oil refinery has a negative impact on criminality amongst their comrades here? I don't think so, because the prisoners are actually the least, one of the least criminally minded people in the nation. See, okay, not this person has not so good stats though. 20% crime you have. Eleonora, what the hell are you doing? You're about to get out, and we have not managed to rehabilitate you. They get plus crime in prison. What the hell is going on here? Why isn't this working? I don't think we have enough wardens. Is that it? You're supposed to get less crime. There you go. Okay, so having too few wardens doesn't mean that prisoners escape necessarily, or the prison security goes down until you lose all of them. Although the intended upbringing is severely affected unless you have plenty of wardens around. Okay, thank you very much for lesson learned. So Eleonora will go up and get up to new crimes at a 20% crime rate. Getting out of prison like that, no. Okay. Soviet republics. Oh, the ships. Yeah, the ships are coming back. Is this the food ship maybe? Nope. We're going to load fuel and go to Soviet. I don't think we go to Soviet. Yes, we go to Soviet with fuel. That's what we give them nowadays. And we say that the dollars is for the pensions fund, right? So we try and deal as much with the Soviet Union as possible regarding supplies, what we need to survive, food, for example. Just bought for 858,000 rubles, 1,765 tons of it. That's very good. And this will go to West when it's done and sell this stuff and continue doing so. And this brings in the fuel. We should fill. How much fuel do you have? You have enough to fill you up almost instantly, I think, don't we? Instantly, as quickly as they can pump it. 7770 tons this takes, and we're loading not as quickly as one would have hoped though. But this goes to Soviet and pays our bills basically. Whilst the bitumen thing is doing the pensions. Wonder if this will be enough. The ship, that is, all the fuel we produce ought to be more than enough to keep ourselves sustained. Yeah, I mean, we're not taking it out as quickly as we're putting it in. Over time, we're in short order. Maybe we'll need another ship here. We get a second large ship. A large ship we should have. That I would not like to buy another one of the same. No, we'll have to wait till next generation of ships comes around. Container express full in tank. There's still nothing. An ore carrier. We could certainly replace the little gravel boat. This gravel boat. We could replace that with an ore carrier. Sure, let's replace that with an ore carrier. That sounds great. Ore, where did you go? Ore carrier, Lubbenau. That's rather large. Very good. Very good. Go to Soviet. Gravel. Give us all the gravel. You can have 8,250 tons. Excellent. I go to the aggregate harbor. Whichever that one is. It's rounds. This is over here. Here it is. Unload. Wait. And get on with it. Now as we sail away with the ore carrier, what was it called? Lubbenau. Lubbenau. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you next time in the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture of the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Good night.